Hello students, today we are going to study chapter 6 Physical and Chemical Changes, and it is a very simple chapter. Physical change means simply change in the appearance, shape, size, form, color, etc. You know that many examples. Water, when water is boiled it becomes steam, water is cold it becomes ice. Three forms are there: ice, water and steam. Both are same only, three things are same only. So only appearance is changed, form changed. Same way, if you put a chalk down, then the chalk powders. Again, you make it, you can make chalk again. Many things are there. If you stretch a rubber, it becomes bigger. Size becomes bigger. But same, no other change. Same way, melting of wax, mombatti. So if you melt it, it becomes liquid. But after some time again, it becomes a wax only. Form is changed. Same way, crystallization. If you put sugar or salt or other chemicals in water, it melts. It become a part of water. Again, from it we can get sugar or salt. We put more. That is called a crystallization. Physical change, we know that normally appearance change, shape, size, form, color only, no change inside. But chemical change means a new substance is formed in the chemical reaction. For example, we get medicines, chemicals, colors, soap powder, detergents, plastic, etc. by this chemical change. In the factories, they combine many things, a new thing is formed. That is called a chemical change. And when this chemical change happens, sometimes heat, light, sound, smell, color change, gas, etc. may form along with this chemical change. For example, firecrackers. If you just crack firecrackers, patakada, then light will be there, sound will be there, smell also will be there. Then again it becomes ash, powder. So color change is happening there. Same way, digestion. When we eat vegetables, everything, whatever we eat, fruits, after digestion, we get a form and everything change. A new energy we get, protein and all things, new things are formed. So, in digestion also chemical change. In cooking, if you cook vegetables or anything else, its size, shape and everything it changes. And in the same way, burning. If you burn anything, that thing is completely destroyed and ash, new thing is formed. Spoiling. If any food particles, anything, decay, study that. Then also the new thing is formed. And another thing is rusting. We put an iron instruments or chair or anything without painting. If it is outside in the atmosphere, then after few days a brown powder will be there upon these things. That is called a rusting. And how we can stop this rusting? Really, what happens when this iron mixed with the oxygen in the air? We get a iron oxide. In the chemical formula, Fe, iron plus oxygen giving Fe2O3, iron oxide. Its color is brown. Iron's color change into brown if you don't paint. Then burning. For example, I am going to send these activities together with it, and you can see that magnesium is a metal only, light metal. If you burn it, it will burn, and with a sparkling light and taking oxygen. Then magnesium plus oxygen, we get a magnesium oxide, and with the light and sparkling light will be there. Chemical change is there. Then again, this chemical reactions. One activity we will see that chemical reaction, copper sulfate is green, blue color, liquid only in the laboratory, and we put a blade in it. After some time, the blade will become brown in color and the liquid will become green in color. Because this copper sulfate plus iron, we get iron sulfate and copper. On the top of a blade, outside the surface, we will get a brown color. Copper is deposited there. And iron sulfate, that is the color change, green color. So, in the chemical reaction, color change also may happen. Then neutralization, last chapter we studied that when acid and base mix, both properties are destroyed and we get salt and water. Same thing is happening. So new thing is formed. Again, if you take once again at home, you can do vinegar, acetic acid and baking powder. You mix slowly, not dangerous, and you will get a carbon dioxide bubbles coming from there. So that is also a chemical change only. Vinegar plus baking powder giving salt plus carbon dioxide. Then how can we stop this rusting? Rusting by painting. Normally that's why we paint, especially these windows and doors, everything, especially wherever iron things are there, we have to paint. Otherwise we put grease also in the cycle, everything. We have, for stopping this iron, we cycle this greasing also. And galvanization. Galvanization, we know that iron sheets and iron pipes, outside there is galvanization. Galvanization means coating with chromium or zinc. That is called a galvanization. We know galvanized pipes we know only. Then that is chromium or zinc metals. And otherwise in the place of iron we can use iron, this stainless steel. How can we make stainless steel? Mixing iron with carbon, chromium, nickel and manganese. Then it becomes strong and there will not be any rusting. And there's very simple chapter, small chapter only, and you turn the pages and I am sending the activities and you watch the activities also.